Hey everyone, welcome in. I'm Jess. It is Thursday.
Thursday, the week is almost done.
The week is almost done, and we are here to play. What are we here to play?
We're going to play one of the hits of PAX 2023 that we got at PAX 2024.
What game is that?
It is Newsboys by Sashi and Sashi. Sashi and Sashi was at PAX.
What?
And as soon as we found that out, that was like the first booth that we were going to.
Yep.
We had to wait because we had a learn and play that we were teaching the very first morning. But as soon as it was done, I was like, Jess, we are going to Sashi and Sashi. So we got this game, which
It's going to happen.
I learned last year.
Yep.
And loved.
Yep.
And then had on our like must buy list forever.
Yep.
But you can't get it in the States without like shipping it in.
Yep.
So the fact that Sashi came over and brought it with them and sold it to us was quite convenient, and it's awesome.
Yep.
And we're excited to get to play it. If you own this game, you can play along with us.
What? Tell us more.
So if this is a game that you do happen to own and you want to play, go ahead and grab your copy and we can play together.
Tangy just subscribed again. 23 months.
23-month streak.
Holy moly.
Oh, man.
And shout out to our first chatter of the night, Phantom Meeple. Hello.
The Phantom. These are PAX friends. They were friends in many ways, but we got to enjoy their company quite a bit at PAX, which was so cool.
Yep.
Man, Tangi, it was amazing to meet you and your sister. Joe, it was awesome to get to spend time not only as being next door neighbors, but getting to play some games and go out to food and all the good things.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
How are you guys doing being back? My voice is starting to come back.
You sound fine.
The first day I got on a call and I was like, hey, my voice was not in good shape.
Yeah.
Which is a sign of a good convention.
Yeah.
To me.
Unfortunately for me, I came back and I caught some kind of con crud. It's not COVID, thankfully, but everything's just congested and I'm really tired and it's just, my energy levels are like super low right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, boo, says soften your razor. Exactly.
I got to see Razor. I got to see Razor for like 30 seconds when I was doing my walk the halls.
Razor was at PAX?
Yeah, she was.
I missed.
I know. She was walking the halls and I was walking and I think she had a meeting and I was like, oops, 28 seconds. Sorry. Sorry. I was like, hi, I'm interrupting something. Okay, bye. And then it was just, so yeah, Razor was there.
That's awesome. Was Razor, were you doing anything in particular? Were you working?
I don't know if she was working a booth or not. I don't know.
For yourself or just having a good time. This was a really fun con because other than doing the big gay dinner on Friday night, Jess did that with the Rose Gauntlet Foundation. She did not work. So I got to have her quite a bit, although she does have a lot of friends in the industry. So she's like, I'm going to go to the expo hall and say hi to everybody. I was like, okay, I'm going to go over here and play games.
Yeah.
So that worked out.
Oh, she was at Flat River. Okay.
Sweet.
Well, they were busy. They were super busy. So.
Hello Kitty Day at the park.
That is so complicated. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you get your head around it.
Does the cuteness explode in your face?
It exploded in your face, and there's a panda.
We got a panda. Everybody's here. This is awesome.
Yeah, so that was really fun. Sunday, David was like, yeah, I'm just going to go upstairs and like play. And I was like, well, there's a couple people that I want to see. So I did the like grocery store, walking the aisles, like up and down the aisles and stuff. And I saw a lot more people than I was not expecting to. So I was like, oh, hey, you're here. Oh, hey, you're here. Oh, hey, you're here. And it was really nice. It was really nice.
I was playing a game with Tangi and her sister, and Jess came by because she had finished up. And Lady Taka has burst into the room with a tackle. Hello.
Kicks down the door.
What's up, Lady T? Jess comes back from being at the expo. And we're like, hey, yeah, we're probably like 20 minutes from being done or whatever. She's like, okay, great. I'm just going to run off to the restroom. Like, okay, so she runs off and she was going to come back and Tangy and her sister and I are finishing up this game. And like half an hour later, I'm like, where did Jess go? I thought she was just going to the restroom. She got stopped on her way to the restroom. She got sucked into another game. She's just like, Jess. So
yeah, that was really funny. I was like, well, they're still playing a game, so I'll just pop in over here. And then my game finished up and you all were already done, but you all were just talking and stuff. And so
it just took me a long time to realize that you had not come back.
Yes, it has been a minute, Lady T. I hope you're doing fine. Are you on vacation yet? Holiday vacation for you? I don't know when school is out for you. My niece, her school is out on the 20th, so she gets like Christmas and New Year, like that whole time off from daycare. So
remember the days when you'd have a couple of weeks off?
Yeah.
Because
it's like you had Thanksgiving, you had those 3 days for Thanksgiving, and then you go back for like a week, and then they're like, don't come back till next year. And you're like, deuces, see you later.
And now my PTO is like potions in a D&D game. It's like, I have it, but I don't want to spend it. If I use it, then I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Lady T gets 3 weeks. Holy moly.
Nice.
So, yeah. But it was really great. Overall, PAX was great. I felt less stressed by not working. So that was really cool. But there was some stress because there wasn't enough time in the day to like play games with everybody that I wanted to play games with, you know? So, there was that.
True. I definitely
there needed to be one extra day.
There was people I saw all the people posting on the PAXU like Facebook page afterwards. Some were like, we need a 4th day. PAX is so amazing. And others are like, no. What makes PAX so amazing is that it's only 3 days.
Well, that's, probably the people that have to work the expo hall and stuff. Yeah, Panda wishes she had time. I mean, you could have not worked, Panda. You didn't have to help out at a booth.
It's like a good game, right? There's more to do than you can get done in the time you have.
Yes.
So it's a lovely tension.
Exactly. Oh, Giggles is here.
We got a Giggles. What's up, Giggles?
Hi, Giggles.
Another wonderful friend that we got to hang out with and play games.
And eat food. You know, the code. Eat food.
Yeah, we got to have a wonderful night, Sunday night after the con wrapped up.
Yeah.
Playing games, having dinner. Giggles and Deadpan introduced us to this amazing dessert place that was super good. Holy cow.
It was an Asian bakery.
Yeah.
And they had all these like fancy cakes. And so David got like a hazelnut mousse cake.
Yeah.
Hazelnut mousse cake. And then I got a yuzu cheesecake. And I was like, mwah. And I think Tangy and her sister got like a strawberry shortcake kind of thing.
Yep.
It was fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I wish you would have left too.
That's
left on Monday.
I saw the comment.
Sorry, I wish it would have left on Monday.
Left too.
Sorry, I didn't read the whole thing. A la mousse. That's what it's called. So Razor, look it up. A la mousse.
It's behind the convention center. So
yes.
Back
Yes.
Very good. Easy walk. Delicious food.
Yeah, and I guess they have some standards, like standard cakes and mousses that they make, but then they have like a rotating
cake.
Right.
That looks legit.
Like a mango.
With like beads of water.
Yeah.
They're not water because it's a cake, right? Like,
right.
Water drops on a cake would be weird. But they made whatever it is that they made it out of, like it's artistry. It's crazy.
And then they got the cute little mousse that like looks like little pandas, and you know, that the cute little panda ears.
Yeah,
and
how do
stuff,
you eat
and
that?
Like, you stab.
I'm going to eat you, panda.
Yeah, taken out of context. I know.
Yeah, I wish you'd left too.
I meant cheese. Yeah, but no, that was really good. We got a lot of fun games in. I did teach new people Lost Cities the board game because I know I told y'all that was my mission. There was so many people that I wanted to have play the game, but not enough time
Exactly.
to play it.
I got one game of Riverside in
You did.
with Joe.
You did.
It was
But
fun.
this was your new favorite.
Yes, I got a couple of games of this in. And so, speaking of favorites, let's talk favorites of the con.
Yeah.
This was a favorite, but this is a favorite from last con, and we just happened to be able to buy it. So I was very excited. I did get to play this a couple of times. So, this makes the list. But there was another game that I think ranked up pretty high for me called Floresta by Arcane Wonders.
Yes.
We got a copy of it because Jess was at the expo, and I was like, I just played this. It's awesome. Go get it, please. It's a game set in Portugal where you are competing amongst all the other players to be like the best forestry department. So you're trying to like plant your trees and you're trying to keep fires down. And it's a 3x3 grid of tiles. And other than the corners, the tiles each have like a little mini game that you're trying to compete in, like area majority or getting your trees laid in a row or having them like one in each of these different places.
Right.
Yeah, it's just really cool that there's a lot of little things that you're trying to manage and compete up against. So that one was a blast. I really, really enjoyed that, and we got it. So I'm excited to introduce that one to Jess.
We'll probably stream it. There was a lot of games that we got at this con that we are not expecting to get that now we're like, oh, our stream schedule is now getting filled up.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Panda. There's the link to the game. It's a blast. Maybe we'll have to bring it up to OrcaCon too. So if people want to play.
Oh, yeah. Deadpan said that they had that Earl Grey thing.
The Earl Grey tornado or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it was like a spiral
Swirly thing.
Cool, like cone thing.
Yeah. Razor says, Con felt like it was 48 hours long. Yes, I'm yelling.
It did feel very quick.
Yeah.
So other than that, my favorite was Maskmen.
Yes.
Which was super fun.
Yes.
Oink game.
Oink games.
Luchador theme. It's a card shedder.
Yeah.
The rule book was
atrocious.
Real bad, but once we figured it out, the game itself is very fun.
I will say, so the rule book is translated into English, but I was telling people I think it was a direct translation from Japanese in that sentence structure was different than how we would form sentences in English.
Potentially.
So
just punch it in the old Google Translate or something.
Right. So sentence structure was a bit off and it didn't really make sense. And so we had to read it several times, play through it several times and then go, wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, wait, we played this wrong. But then when we figured it out, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. It plays up to 6 people. We played a full 6-player game on that Sunday night. So that one was really fun. And then the one I played the most probably, though, was a game called Australis.
Right.
Which I don't know that I would call it my favorite, but it was really fun.
Yes.
It is a game that kind of like has the East Atlantic Current, the EAC from
Finding Nemo.
And it's got, the sea turtles that are cruising up the EAC. It's got coral reefs that you're building out that are area majority competitions. It's got a little bit of card building up your power so that every time you do an action, that action can get stronger and stronger. So it's another one that's got like kind of like a few mini games in it. And had a really good time with it. I don't know that it would play super great at 2.
Right.
But at 3, I think I only played it at 3. At 3, it was great. And I'd love to try it at 4. And so I think it's one that we would have a blast playing with like different family members and stuff.
So it's coming from Cosmos. So they do have pre-orders available right now that you can pre-order it on their website.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And everybody I played it with seemed to have a blast too. So, it was good. How about you? What was your...
So I did really like Masked Men, even though that's an older title from Oink. It was one that we just went to the Oink booth and we're like, there's a bundle here if we get so many dollars worth of game.
Yeah, we picked... What did we pick up? We picked up the Souvenirs in Venice, or Souvenirs from Venice, whatever that one's called. And then there was this one that was about
Howling Wild
zoo or something. Yeah, like, or a wild animal park or something like that.
Howling Wild.
And you're like, if we get one more, then we get a deal. So we're like, oh.
And I was like, luchadors, and I just took it.
Yoink.
I just took that one. So
that one was really fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Did we see each other? Yes, I'm in your photo album. Ooh, Panda. You have photo evidence of seeing Razor and you don't even remember. Okay, so besides that one,
besides Masked Man,
I did enjoy teaching people Lost Cities because that was really hilarious to have people go, no, this game's fun. No, this game's fun. New to me games though, I would say was I did like Australis. And I don't know if it would be good for like a 2-player game. But I also did like, what was it? Oh, Fishin' from Freedom and Freeze. It's a small box game, trick taker game. However, the goal is for you to win tricks because the number of cards that you win in a trick are worth points and you want points. However, the less number of tricks that you win, the less cards that you would have in your hand. Therefore, on future rounds, you would draw back up to your hand limit, but you would draw from the center deck, which actually has better cards, like higher number values and cards with abilities. So you all start with like a standard set of cards, like starting hand. And then the actual deck itself is more powerful. So it's like, yes, you want points, but I also kind of want these powerful cards so that I can get better points. I played that one with Aaron, Game Enthuse, and Dwayne from Blackboard Gaming, and then a couple other people that were just wandering around the first look area. And we only got to play halfway through because it was one of those that I got pulled into when David was playing.
Yeah, that's where she was when I had no idea.
But it was a really interesting kind of trick taker because you had to wrap your mind around, like, oh, I do want to win tricks, but if I win all these tricks, then I can't. So you draw from your deck of the cards that you collected, you reshuffle them, and then you draw up to a new hand limit. So the cards in your hand are the cards that you score for points, but then they're also what your new deck is drawing from. So you don't want the same kind of cards from those. You want like new cards and things too.
So you're getting kind of like the weak cards, but you scored points.
Right.
Versus not scoring points, but getting cool cards.
Right.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
So that one was fun. We also saw this cute little game called Time Trouble, which is a fun little like filler game. Talk about that one.
It was a co-op game where you represent these little creatures. You're like anthropomorphic creatures. There was a cat and a jellyfish and like a triceratops and what was cool about the game, if you've ever seen see-through cards, kind of like a Mystic Veil type thing where the card is clear and then you start layering things on top of it. It had a mechanic like that which drove how you would determine the movement that the characters were going to do. And everybody partook in that, but you couldn't talk about it. You could only give real limited information. Like, I can probably move the Triceratops pretty far, and you're all kind of trying to figure out how far you want to go because they each do a specific action that you want to land on their spot so they can do their maximum action. And you're trying to rescue fluffies. Is that what they call them?
Yes.
So that really
they look like little tribbles from Star Trek.
Yeah, and it was so that piece, that build layering on top of each other of those transparent cards that had dots on them in different places, and whatever you could see at the end of 40 seconds was what was gonna happen.
It reminded you of fun. What? Flatline?
Yes. So if you've ever played Fuse is the precursor to Flatline. Fuse is 10 minutes throwing dice, trying to get specific combinations to defuse bombs. That's the theme. but it's all just crazy chaos, and everybody's got to take a die, and then things go bad, and all that kind of stuff. Well, the follow-up to Fuse was Flatline, and thematically, it was all the people that got hurt in the bombs, but you're now the part of the medical team, and you're helping them. And it's different in that you get to plan everything. You're like, okay, let's do this, and then this, and I'm really feeling like I'm going to go after this here, and then you have 1 minute to throw your dice and try to get those combinations, and then after the minute is up, everybody stops, and then you see what you accomplished, and then you plan again.
Yeah.
So it had a similar feel. So Time Trouble had a similar feel where like we all got to plan, and then we had a little bit of limited information that we could share, and then it was 40 seconds of like, oh shoot, I don't know how and then you figure out what happens and you resolve the thing. So it was fun, pretty lighthearted. It's a like a campaign story. So we just did the first level, and that probably took us 30 minutes to do the first level.
Yeah, we played with Russell for Chits and Giggles.
For Chits and Giggles. And we had lots of giggles. It was funny. So that was a cute one. Time Trouble.
Yeah, and then I taught a lot of people Gap. Gap was a nice little filler game.
Gap goes over like gangbusters.
Where it was just like, oh, we're just sitting around and we need something to pass the time. Here, let's play Gap. So that was really fun. I like in 2-player. I think I like 2-player, but I think it's because I always win in 2-player.
Really? That's why you like it.
But yeah, no, it's a fantastic little filler game. So yeah. So anyway, this game here is Newsboys.
New to Jess.
This is new to me, so
yes.
Be ready for total domination.
Anybody in the audience who has this game, you can completely play along with us if you would like. I'm going to do a teach right now because Jess hasn't played it yet, so she needs to know the rules. So you got a little bit of time to grab your copy. But yeah, you just get out your dice. We all use this deck here that's on screen, and we can all play together. So in Newsboys, we're all playing Newsies. So we're in Brooklyn. It's like late 1890s.
Okay.
And this is the era where the boys are running around through all the different streets and blocks trying to sell their newspapers and get, paid. And that's what we're trying to do as well. We're trying to kind of like dominate specific areas of the city. We're trying to complete blocks and get them completely accomplished. And we want to get money. But at the same time, we're fighting for better working conditions and better pay. So while we need to work our job and we need to go be out selling newspapers, there is a strike track. And both of those things are things that we're going to be trying to fill in with icons that we're going to get from these cards, which are shared, and these dice, sorry about that, which are not shared. We each have our own 3 dice. And on these dice and on these cards, there are 5 different colors of symbols, which you'll see here in the blocks. Blue, yellow, brown, green, and red. They each represent a particular thing, like office buildings, houses, maybe like libraries, factories, stores, something like that. So they have a theme around them. But really, it's just about the color.
Razor's in Brooklyn. And Giggle says, are we going to bust out in songs? I was like, well,
Jess will.
Have you all not seen a stream with me? I always sing.
Jess's life is a musical.
Seriously. Well, the latest, I haven't seen the Newsies musical. I've seen the movie, but it's been like ages. However, the song that's in my head right now.
Defying Gravity.
No. Oh. That one was fantastic. But the silly PayPal commercials with Will Ferrell.
I want to be with you everywhere. The shady lemonade stand. Not shady.
Yeah.
Like, this is fresh. Give me a break, Logan.
So that songs are gonna happen. I can't guarantee it's going to be Newsies related, but it's going to happen. All right, continue.
Okay, so every turn we are going to have this top card and whatever on the back of the card from the previous. So this is our starter.
Okay.
So this is part of your pool and my pool. And then we're going to roll our dice. So these dice, your dice, along with these cards, and then my dice along with these cards, are going to be our choice of what we can choose to put into our city or our strike track. But we only get to choose one icon type that's represented within our pool.
Okay, so that would, for me, it would be either 2 factories.
Right.
Or 3 of anything.
Yeah, this is the tricky part. So these question marks, often you think like wild or whatever. They can be whatever that you want them to be. In this game, they can only be something that you don't have represented in your pool.
Oh, okay.
So for you, you have green represented and brown.
Yeah.
So these could be yellow, blue, or red.
Okay.
So you could have 3 red, 3 blue, 3 yellow.
Okay.
Or 2 green, or 1 brown. So those would be your choices. You have 2 options to do with those. One, you fill them in here into a block, and a block is a color of hexes.
Okay.
Or you mark that many spaces on the strike track. When you fill them in up here, you fill in the count of icons that you have, and they have to be adjacent to some space that's already been X'd out. So we have 1 that we both start with. And then from there, we're going to be branching out whichever way we want to go. So let's say you said, hey, I want those 3 and I want to make them red. Because I've got a 3 red block right there. There's benefit to filling in the block with the exact correct number of icons.
Okay.
Because you get a bonus. It's called a referral. And that allows you to mark another X anywhere you want following the same adjacency rules.
Okay.
So if you were to fill in all 3 of those reds, you would get a couple of things. One, as soon as you fill in the icon that's in that block, you get to circle the space on the very left-hand side of the various tracks.
Okay.
And we're going to be marching over, and this is one way that we score points. So if you fill in all 3 of those reds, you mark the red on the left. If you fill in another red block later on, you fill in the next one, etc. So that's what happens when you fill in the last space. It has the icon in it, so they suggest always waiting to fill in the space that has the icon to be last. If you fill it in with exactly the correct number of icons, you get that referral, but it doesn't have to be red. You could make it the first of that yellow. You could make it a blue. You could start over here in brown. Or you could even put it down on the strike track as 1 mark on the strike track. If on a previous turn you had filled in the first 2 reds, or hey, let's use this roll we have here. Let's say you had filled in these first 2 browns on a previous turn, and you've got this 1 brown. You could say, you know what, I'm going to use that 1 brown to fill in this last spot. That counts as exact because you only had 1 icon and you had 1 spot to fill in. So anytime that you don't have spaces left over on a turn, or you don't have X's that you can't put, because if you had 2 browns but you only wanted to fill in the 1, you have a leftover one, and that's just wasted. You can't do anything else with it. You can't put it in another block even if you're adjacent to it. You can't put it down here on the strike track. It's just lost.
Okay, so when you get a referral, you can do 1 on anywhere else.
Yep.
1 on the strike track, or 1 on here?
No, these you only get when you fill in a block and you cross out that icon.
Okay.
That's what goes down there.
Okay.
Referrals also can chain. So if you had kind of built up a couple of spaces here with onesies like left over, you could be like, oh, I finished this red block and I've got 1 brown left. Boom. Oh, that got me another referral because it was 1 spot and I had 1 X and I had these 2 greens filled. So you can create these referral chains, which are really fun, really gratifying. Okay. So besides these icons, some of them have the little dollar signs.
Okay.
Whenever you fill in one of those blocks, you get to mark the next space on the dollar sign track here. And this is important because 3 times during the game, we are going to have paydays.
Okay.
The paydays occur with these 3 symbols. So the star, the diamond, and then the circle.
Okay.
These will occur when somebody completes the second of all 5 colors on their board. So you have an entire column filled in here. So that means you've had 10 things at least that you've filled in on your city map. When a payday happens, you're going to write 2 numbers into these spaces next to the star, because that's the first symbol and that's the first payday. You're going to write how many $signs you have gone and gotten on the map board. So let's say you filled in 4 of those and you've got 4 of those circles filled in. You'll write 4. And then in this space, it's the striker. So notice it's the person with the picket sign, just like on the strike track. You're going to write the number that you got out to in that space.
Rounded down?
Yes, you actually have to have gotten to it. So if you got to the 3, even if you're in one of these 2 spaces, you'll write 3.
Okay.
Then you will circle whichever of those 2 numbers is lower, and that is points that you will score for that payday. So it's good to kind of keep these in balance. Like if you end up getting 8 on the dollars, but you're only at 1 on the strike track, you're only getting 1 point. But if you're at $6 and 4 strikes, you'll get to 4 points, which is not bad. So that's one way you score points, is maintaining a balance between getting paid and also striking for better conditions and money. So moving out this track is not a bad thing. And then getting these spaces that have the $signs is also not bad. Other ways you score points. There are majorities for first person to finish these columns and second points for whoever does it later. So first place to complete it gets the highest number, and then everybody else will cross it off. Second and third and fourth all can score the second number. So that's not just for second place, it's for anybody who
How does the circle get for payday?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the star is when somebody completes that column. The diamond is when somebody completes that column. The circle is at the very end of the game. And the game ends in one of 2 ways. You saw that the end card that is in this deck, it's the second to last card. So basically that'll tell us, hey, this is your last turn. And then we're going to end the game. Or when somebody completes 2 colors completely and gets bonuses for that, then that will also be the last round.
Okay.
So when one of those 2 things happens, the game will end and we will do one last payday.
Got it.
That's the circle.
Panda has a question for you.
What's that? Just your favorite color is purple. David, what's your favorite color? I don't know what I would say for my favorite, but in gaming, I am always yellow. And if I am not yellow and somebody else is yellow, it messes me up. And I know people say like, oh, you shouldn't always play with one color because what if you don't get that color? Yeah, it's bad.
His favorite color is tree. That's what I say.
Earth. I like earthy colors. I don't know how to. I'm really bad at favorites of almost anything. Like, but yeah, I have just gravitated towards yellow in regards to color or gaming. So.
Yeah. Hi, Timey.
What's up, Times? Okay, so there's first place and second to fourth places for finishing colors. First place and second place for finishing columns. There are also 4 quadrants on the board that are separated by this dotted line, and you can kind of see them here as well. First person to completely fill in a quadrant gets the high points. Everybody else can go for the low points. And then the strike $sign in your payday. That's how you get points. Okay. So here, 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 and here.
Okay.
The 4 ways that you make your point.
Let's go.
All right. So we have a roll.
Wait, are we using this roll?
Oh, we can re-roll. I didn't. Do you want 3 of choice? That's not a bad roll.
No, I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
Everybody needs to see my garbage rolls. See?
Yes. Okay. So now I have 3 question marks that I could choose from. Or 2 blue. So I only have blue in my pool, but also there's green here, and that counts towards it. So my question mark could be brown, yellow, or red. So having 3 at once is a great thing because a lot of these blocks are 3 spaces big. So I am going to take that as brown.
I'm going to do, okay. So if I don't want to mark it here.
If you don't want to mark it here, you can mark 3 spaces. Oh, you don't have any 3s. You have 2 greens.
Right.
2 reds or browns.
So the only way to do the icon is circling it here.
The only way to do the icon is you fill in that last spot.
Okay. So I'm going to do 2 greens.
Yep. And so later on, and that's a great move. Later on, you may get 2 greens again. That's not uncommon to get 2 of a color.
Yeah.
And then you'll have the exact change to fill that in.
Okay.
You'll cross off the icon, which allows you to circle it down here and get a dollar sign.
Okay.
Okay. But I have a referral. So I am going to start this blue. So I'm kind of trying to maybe cruise on the A quadrant. We'll see. Okay. That's turn number 1. I don't know if anybody else is playing along with us. What's up, Gameritis?
Hi.
Welcome in. Good to see you. If you are playing along with us, then there's one more second to look at those cards. And if you are playing along with us and you get a majority, let us know. Because then we will cross that out.
Holy browns, Batman.
3 browns. 4 browns.
4 browns. Can I question?
Are you touching?
Can I do, like, split it up?
You cannot. So if you don't take all 4, like you could fill in this area, you would not get a referral because that's not the exact right number. But you would complete it and you would get your icon. If you can't use all 4, I mean 4 is a lot. That might be a good thing to go up the strike track with.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So every space is one of the icons, including the number. So 4 would take you to the 1 and then 1 past. Perfect.
Okay.
That's not a bad roll at all. Okay, so 3 browns. I'm not touching any brown blocks, so I can't use those up there. I could do the 2 green. Or I'm gonna use these 2 question marks as blues.
And then you get another referral.
I don't, but I have 1 space open.
Oh.
So if I get a referral
on
my turn, I've got 1 ready to go.
Okay.
So that's where you can kind of create those chains. And flip. I will say that, there are the 2 different ways in which this game ends. This deck running out or somebody completing 2 colors. Most of the games by far end with the deck running out.
Okay.
Not somebody completing 2 colors.
Okay.
But never say never.
I don't like this.
Okay, that's a lot of.
I don't like this.
It's a lot of,
I don't like this.
It'd be nice to have 2 greens. 2 red? No. See, all the 2 blocks. I have 2 greens. I have 2 reds, but I don't have that in this. Yeah. I'm gonna start another hopeful chain
This
here.
is garbage.
So I've done those 2 blue, and then now hopefully if I can 2 question marks. Oh, 3 question marks.
This is garbage.
Here we go. All right, it's chain time. Get them referrals. So I have 3 question marks.
So my
I have
question
no
marks can
green.
only be brown.
Correct. Mine can be green, blue, or yellow.
Oh, I could do a green.
So I'm going to do 3 greens.
So I'm going to do a green, and that gives me $1, right? And a referral.
Yeah. So circle your icon.
And
Give yourself the $1. Perfect. And then you get 1 more X either on your strike track or anywhere. So I got a green.
I want to go here.
Yeah, I think it's good to fill in those 4s with like onesies and twosies because it's hard to get 4 on one. So I got a green.
Driving. Please drive safe, Gameritis. Please drive safe.
I get a referral, which will be this blue, which gives me another referral, which will be this blue, which gives me $1, and 1 more referral. All right, crank in there. Oh, yellow. Oh, none on the cards.
That's okay.
All right.
You can get 2 yellows.
Oh, I could do 2 yellows and finish that. That seems good. So we're gonna finish this block here, which gets me a yellow icon. And I'm 1 from finishing the first column. There's no points for finishing the first column, but
Oh.
It gets you out into those columns that will.
Whatever.
All right. Oh, you're close. One more yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Ooh, one more yellow. Hey.
Oh, nice. Exact change.
Exact change.
All right. Oh, 2 reds is nice.
And it gave me $1.
Hey, that's nice too.
Hey, I got some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right.
I finished the first column.
I think I'm going to do this.
All right. Set yourself up for a hopeful chain there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Whoa. Holy yellows, Batman.
Oh, 3 yellows.
Oh,
and
good.
I just set that up. That's the perfect one. I've got 3 right here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
It's perfect.
Oh, I could do 3 over here. 3 yellows right here.
Yep.
Bam.
Un, deux, trois. So I got dollars coming, but I need to get some strikes going.
Get them strikes.
We'll do this blue.
Hey, I got some new shoes on.
I have not done my strike track at all, but I'm almost done with quadrant A.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Flippity dribbits. Oh. What is it?
Everybody else who went to PAX, what were some of the things that you enjoyed playing? I'd love to hear.
Yo! Bam, 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 bam. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take my one blue.
What do you got?
Oh, crap. I didn't write. I only have 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do this.
Finished
That's
that.
my blue.
Get a referral.
Then I'm going to do this.
Finish that.
Another referral.
Get $1 and a referral.
Bam. Then I'm going to go...
We're going to drop that referral.
Probably here.
Okay. Yeah. Working hard on B. Nice.
Yeah. Chain.
All right. I got 2 blues. Boom,
So you said
boom.
which do you want kind of close together? The strike track and your payday?
Your dollars and your strike track.
Okay.
Reasonably. It's not something you have to like kill yourself to go for, but
Oh, I'm doing it.
it's
Doing
helpful.
it.
So I finished A.
Yeah, Dave's focusing on his quads.
Exactly. The quads are moving.
That was good.
So cross out the 7. 'Cause I accomplished it. And I got a referral.
It's garbage.
So we're gonna come
This is
down.
garbage.
Come down here.
Let's go.
This is the very small dice tray.
Oh, I have 3.
Oh.
Or 1 red.
3 yellows? Are you touching?
I'm not touching any yellow.
Oh, dang.
1 red. That's okay.
I mean, you could put them on your strike track.
No.
2 yellows.
You should put them on your strike track.
I'm going to put them on... Well, I'm not going to put them on your strike track.
Don't do that.
You cannot have them.
Mm-mm.
All right, we'll come...
Mm-mm.
We'll come down here with the yellows.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Okay. We rolled the exact same thing.
Sweet, I'm taking 2 browns. Bam, 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 bam. Get a referral.
Nice. I should probably get moving on the strike track.
Then I could do 1 more
It's so hard not to fill in these things.
up here.
I could fill in 2 browns right there. I haven't played a game where I really ignored the strike track. I wonder what that.
Now you're playing it now.
Let's see what that'll look like.
You're playing it now.
So we're gonna just come out here because I got a lot of blue. So if I can kind of try to finish blue, that'd be cool. All right, we're gonna see what happens if you don't strike. Will this be another score?
Ooh,
like I got
3 greens.
Game and
Hell yeah! Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Icon.
Exact change, baby.
Nice.
And then with my other
Referral.
referral, Bam!
Nice.
Give me $1 and a referral. And then I got one more.
Where's that gonna go?
Bam, 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 bam.
You filling up the man,
Yeah. And you said, when do I get a payday?
when somebody completes this column, we all get it. So the first person to complete it triggers it for everybody to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to keep an eye on.
You making fun of my small dice tray.
It's cute and petite.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 greens. I guess if I'm gonna follow through on my no strike threat.
No strike 2.
Green.
That works, Brooklyn.
We're in Brooklyn.
What? This game has in Brooklyn. Oh my gosh. That was priceless. Okay.
All right, so I've completed 3 in the second column. Just a heads up.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, we got a lot of colors there.
Oh!
Oh, dang.
Hello! Oh, I can do brown. Yes.
You can do brown.
Hello, hello.
All right. So I've got 2 red.
Got a referral named
2
Burning
green.
Down.
yellow.
Was it you? Give me something
I can't do 2
I
brown.
can feel. Question.
Yeah.
Why did they do the lines dotted on the map but then not dotted here?
That's a great question. Sashi.
That's
What were we thinking?
yeah.
I'm gonna come in here and do. I can't do blue. I can do red or green with the question marks.
Did I get enough dollars?
We'll do this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I should have $4. Okay. Right, you count 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. James is here.
James Brazil.
Now it's a stream. Do 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 do.
Hello, good sir.
Bam.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yellow.
Yellow. What? What?
All right.
Watch this. Watch this.
What do you got? Hold on, let me fill in my yellows. What do you got?
I'm gonna do the 3 blues over here because I'm touching.
You are touching.
Boom, boom, and I get $1, and I get a blue ski.
Ooh,
Then I get a
you're one
referral.
away.
Then I do boom for my other referral, another blue ski.
$1.
Then I get $1. Then I do. Oh, this is already done. And then
that's B for you.
And then I need red, so I'm gonna go down here for red.
All right, so give yourself 6. Nice.
Yep. Okay, this game's alright.
It's a good one. All right, here we go.
Did you give all your things?
Yeah.
I need some reds.
Oh, this is.
Mama needs reds. Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna take reds because that finishes that.
Okay, I guess
Give
that's
me
fine.
Dollars that don't mean anything to me because I'm not doing strikes.
Oh yeah, next time I should think about a strike.
And then I'll do this.
Wait. So the number on the strike track, is that points?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. So remember, it's the lower of the 2 numbers between
Right.
your dollars and where you get
Okay.
to. Yeah, exactly. So I finished the yellow,
Apologies, friends, for my
which finishes
nose blowing.
another yellow, which I will put here.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Got some.
Bow, 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 bow.
Well, the only duplicate I got is 2 reds.
Ah, stink. Are you on the sea? Are you almost done on the seas? You're almost done on the seas, huh?
It's been my focus after A. You're going crazy on D.
I know, but that's less points.
Is it? Oh, that's weird. Why are they? Maybe there's more spaces in the A's and C's. I mean, there's still good points for finishing up those other areas.
I think I'm going to do 2 on my strike track.
Okay. Yeah, I am 1 brown away from triggering payday.
James says this is pretty abstract for a game called Newsboys.
Ah, buddy. We're out there working blocks. Selling papers.
Selling the papers.
Papers.
Oh, look. I have 3 greens.
Oh, I'm going to finish
1,
yellow.
2, 3. Give myself $1. Holla. A. And then I got a referral. Got a referral.
Which finishes red.
Bam. Which gives me another $1. Which gives me this. Then I got another referral. Doing all the chaining in your face. Okay. I finished 2 columns. Payday time.
Okay. So, write the number of dollar signs that you have in the dollar sign space. So that's 8.
I also have 8.
Then write the number that you got to on the strike track. That would be 0 for me.
I got 2.
Yep. And then circle the lower of the 2 numbers. Okay. And that is your points for that payday.
What? I don't see. I think it would be.
What?
I don't like that. Because that means because your slashes don't count. It's the number that your slashes get to.
Yep.
See, I don't like that because it's 6 versus 8.
Yep.
It's a lot closer.
Yep.
Did we meet the great Sashi?
We saw him.
We saw him. He was so busy selling games. I will say...
He seemed very nice.
Yes, he did seem very nice.
He was autographing like crazy. People were so stoked.
I will say that they think they underestimated the demand that his games would have because they were seriously in a half booth. I don't think it was a full booth.
Yeah, I think they were sharing with Oregon. Was it?
Origame.
Origame?
Yeah.
And they sold out of certain titles within the first couple hours.
Yeah.
There was some games that were already gone by the time we got there.
Yeah. First time in the US, that's right, James. Dang picketing. All right, Tangi, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, Sashi, it was Origame did Walk and Roll, which is what we really liked.
We didn't realize
and we didn't realize that it was them.
I had no idea they were there. I don't know if they had any Walk and Roll left when we got there on Friday morning, but I definitely would have picked that one up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we got all the colors. All the colors.
Ooh, blue.
All the colors.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wayo.
That's another $1.
2 blues.
Blue.
I'll do 2 blues.
That's
Oh wait, so I got the 3 on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
And I just got 1 because I finished that column as well.
Okay.
And that's another referral, which we will drop there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I dropped it over here.
Hey.
To do that one,
sir.
I gotta see if I can judge this right because I think I'm actually gonna complete 2 colors here very quickly.
Ooh, James says what was the top games of the con or top 3 if it was too hard.
So we hit that a little earlier, but you weren't here yet.
James.
So for me, it was Floresta.
Yes.
By Arcane Wonders.
Yep.
Really great.
Yep.
Fun, kind of mini games.
There's a bobcat on the front.
There's a bobcat on the front. There's these awesome treeples.
Treeples?
It's about forestry and fighting fires. In Portugal, which is cool. And Masked Men by Oink. Luchador Car Shedder. And then I didn't talk about it, but there was a really fun train game. It was a Japanese import. It was called The Rail on the Hill or The Rails on the Hill.
Yeah.
Something like that, which was a great puzzle.
Yeah. You got to play that one while I played Gap.
Yeah. You build out your tableau, which is going to be the map of the town, and then you're laying your tracks as you go, and all the tracks have different colors, and each track you have to assign goals to that you're then trying to hit by laying the tracks later. So you have to kind of predict your goals at first. Later on, you can get some more goals and try to see which track is closest to that. So you got a little bit better information for some of the later ones. It was a fun puzzle.
Yeah. We also liked Australis, which was the East Australian current board game, like Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
The board game.
With Crush.
With Crush, the sea turtle. That was really fun coming from Cosmos, and they're taking pre-orders now. And then also a Freedom and Freeze one that I enjoyed called Fishin'. Trick taking game, but you want to win tricks, but you also don't want to win tricks because then you get new stuff. Thank you, Panda.
Found it. Yeah. I don't know if there's going to be a way to get it here. They were selling some of them. There's a booth that had them. I think it was called like Ninja Games or something like that. Had the Rail on the Hill. And the component quality is pretty low. So I'm not going to speak highly about that. But the game itself was great. But that component quality, it probably makes the game a lot cheaper.
Sure.
The box got to be a lot smaller because it didn't have like really thick tiles and everything. Yeah. It was using a lot of cards to do stuff.
Oh, yeah. There's this for Australis. And then, James already knows about Fishin'. Yeah.
Fishin'.
But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Panda, that one, if you put Fishin' on there, Freedom and Freeze.
Was this our last roll or did I flip those?
I think you just flipped it.
Okay. Because I felt like I just did blue, but maybe that was... Okay.
Wait, or maybe you did just flip it. I don't know. But I'm taking 2 blues. Blue, da-ba-dee, da-boo-die, da-boo-dee, da-boo-die. Don't do that, because I need some things. Don't do that.
I'm going to do the brown. I'm going to get one color then, because I want to finish C first. C is for complete.
You got C?
Not yet.
Oh.
I won't. I'm 1 hex away.
No, I don't want these.
2 browns. I can't use. That's the only thing I get 2 of.
Or 2 greens.
I could do.
I get 2 greens.
Change.
Yay! Dupe. And I get an icon. Get a referral.
I'll do a red.
I'll do this. Boom.
I'll do the brown. That was not an exact change.
That was red.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, I did finish C then.
What? Garbage. This is garbage.
I need a green.
Garbage, I tell you. It's garbage. 3 reds or a yellow. Oh, a single yellow. I need single yellow. Wait. No, I'm going to do 3 reds.
2 reds.
1, 2, 3. I get this with my referral. No dollar, but I do this. Get my referral and $1. And then I do...
That is D done. All right. So I am trying to play this by not striking at all. We will see if that is a.
If I get a 4, a 4 or something, then I will. You didn't.
Oh shoot!
You need to flip it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh. Wow, blue. See, that ends the game. I'm trying to go farther. So I could do a red, and that finishes that. 2 yellow? No, I'm already done with yellow.
Done with you, yellow. Stink. Did you? Oh, you haven't activated. We have to activate one more color for the second payday.
I need green. Yeah, I need a green, or you need a brown.
Yeah.
There's some brown. 2 red.
I'll do 2 brown.
We don't have a whole lot of turns left. I need to make something happen here.
Payday.
Payday? Okay.
Still on 2. Dang it.
I'm on 11 and 0. So with striking, Jess has netted 4 points that I have 0 at.
That's not going to help me win the game, though.
But you have 7 down here, and I just have 1. This is a big deal. We'll see.
Big deal.
Okay. All the blue. I don't want blue.
Ooh.
Red is good. So red.
I'll do 3 blue.
Chain. Dollar.
Kind of a big deal. That's right. That's right, James.
Green. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't want 3 green.
I
guess I could do it.
2 yellow.
Which gets me
Get 2 yellow. Boom, boom.
2 points.
Here's my referral, and then I do a new. I get a new one.
This.
What do I want? Brown? I'll do brown. Okay.
I'm trying to set this up as good as I can to chain it and finish a bunch of colors all in one turn.
If you do that,
that's my goal.
Be so mad.
That is my goal.
So mad.
But Tangy will be impressed. So. All right, what do we got? 3 reds. Ugh, no. A green.
No, I'm gonna do up here.
All right, I'm gonna do this green, which I finished the 3rd column.
Okay.
And that gives me exact. So I'll go click that off.
What happens if you don't have space to mark? You just write your strike track?
I guess. Oh, we got 2 turns left.
Was that what that means?
Yeah. Oh, no. This is the last turn. This is it.
Why does that?
Because that's what this tells you. This card is the last card. Oh, man.
Oh.
Okay. I can finish 2. I can finish blue. Oh!
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all?
Let's see how this goes.
I'm striking.
2 blues gets me my last blue.
I'm striking.
Which gives me a referral. Gives me a
red. I did
red,
like this game.
which finishes red. Which gives me a referral, which gives me that, which finishes green. I got through three colors on that turn. So I'm not sad about that. Okay. And I finished D for 2nd place points. I got everything up here except this one quadrant of brown. All right, here we go. Last payday, love.
Okay.
Oh, you got to 4. Nice.
I did get to 4. This is, I think, still 11. 3, 6, 9, 11. Okay.
Okay. So adding up your points. Down here in this one, you add up the points that you scored here. So that would be
7
columns. Okay. So I got 7, 8 plus 12. I got 20. And then here in the, my strikes. What is my strikes? 13 and 0. I got 0. In the quadrants, I got 14, 18.
So then this is just the circled numbers?
Yeah, so 8 there for you. And then add everything up. Those 3 places, I got 38. So 27.
Garbage.
Very good.
Garbage.
When I played Aaron, I got 17.
Garbage. This is garbage.
That's a great score.
Uh-huh. Garbage, puppy.
So I don't know if the strike was...
That didn't do... I should have just not done strikes.
I mean, you got 8 points. I got 0.
Yeah, but you got the big ones here, and you made it all the way out to 4 columns.
But that was because I had exact 2 blue. So getting 2 blue allowed me to go boom, finish red, finish green. So I got to finish 3 colors. That was worth...
Okay, we're doing this one more time.
9 points.
We're doing this one more time.
What in the platty jubes?
No, you... Oh, Tangy, that inside joke. My goodness. She was the one that was like, don't say it. Don't say it. And now she's saying it.
She's spreading the jubes.
Spreading the platty jubes all over the place. Goodness.
So that everybody can be in on the joke.
Our good friend Russell, we love him dearly.
So Russell, for chits and giggles. He is Welsh, so came over from the UK to hang out at the con with us. And one of the things that I love about the British people is when they shorten all of these words and add E's at the end. It's like, oh, it's the morning, let's have some brekkies. It's like, oh, Christmas time, let's have some prezzies. Let's open our prezzies.
Right.
Like, it's cute, it's fun, it feels lighthearted. It cracks me up. So I really, really enjoy that. So he and I started joking about that. Jess got going. And then he told us that, yes, this is a thing. They do this all the time. And recently, I don't know if it was the country or the queen or there was a celebration. It was the Platinum Jubilee.
Yes.
And so I don't know exactly what that refers to, but I'm sure anybody who knows British things probably does. But as people were talking about it, they started shortening it. So instead of the Platinum Jubilee, it was the Platyjubes. Happy Platyjubes.
Oh my God.
And that just got us. So Platyjubes was the wonderful joke of the con. All right, let's use the other boards. They're just slightly different colors. And there is another side to this board. Oh, Jess is on it. But this is a solo side. And so there's this grid down here that replaces where like the little boy is the name of the game. I don't know exactly how this works, but I'm assuming there is an AI that kind of takes things over. So you can play this solo as well and have a competition. It's not just, oh, you scored X. It's like, I guess you still have to try to beat something. All right. So you put the end card in?
Yep.
All right. Cool deal.
Let's do this.
Let's roll. All right. What do we got? I got a rock. Couple blues, couple browns. Let's go brown. I am not going to do the no strike.
Till Brooklyn.
I am striking, Mickey Ficky.
Oh, move your board down, babe.
Thank you. Yellows.
Whoa! Holy yellows, Batman.
Oh.
I'm striking, Batman.
You're striking?
Boom, 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 boom. Cheese. Cheesy.
Yellow. Finish. Exact. Brown.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Speed mode.
Whoa!
Ugh. This is like one of it.
David.
This is
Oh.
garbage.
I'm gonna do 2 reds.
2 brown. Ah! These dice are slippery.
Did you just flip it?
Yeah. 3 brown, 2 green.
Woohoo! 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna do 3 brown.
This thing. Get another thing. This thing. Get another thing.
Is that your
thing.
song? Get another thing. This thing.
Yep.
Get another thing.
This thing. Bow, bow.
Tubes.
Flip the cards. Tubes. Whoa.
Happy Platyjubes.
Happy Platyjubes to you
Mama,
and you and
Christmas. Can we open some prezzies?
you.
2 brown. Ah, this. So close to my.
Well, you have like all of this on the screen.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
That's $1. I'm striking. That's another $1. Yeah. All right, blues time.
Oh, single green.
Come on, blues.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's 5. So this is not exact change anywhere because there are no 5 size blocks.
So you're just gonna.
So we're striking, folks. We're going exact
Bam.
opposite of last game. So the strike track goes all the way out here to like 16. That'd be crazy. How would you pull that off?
Yeah. You just don't take rolls. You just for marking.
Come on, reds.
3 reds. Yeah. Yes. 1, 2, 3. This thing and a red and a referral for my blue. Do. Finish first column in your face. Ba-bum. Anne is here. Hello, Anne.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening? You know when you try to talk fast and things don't
I
come out
have
quite
no
right?
idea. That has never happened to me before.
You're just in complete control of your...
Whoa! 3 mysteries. I think I'll go 3 mystery greens. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Um,
Everybody, move your feet and feel united. Oh.
all right.
There we go.
Greens, that's exact. So...
Everybody. Doing it.
Come on, yellows.
Oh, I don't want 3 yellows. Well, I guess I can. That's fine. I'll do up here. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Doing a freebie over here. Bam.
Okay. Need a blue. More yellows, 2 browns.
I'm gonna do oh, I can't do single. Dang it.
2 yellows.
I'll do 2 browns. 2 browns.
A single what?
A single brown because there was 2.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the things. The cards are part of your pool and...
Okay. Single.
All right.
Yellow.
Question mark? No.
Yes. Bam.
Oh, the blues are great.
And I can fill in right here.
That's the first column.
Boom. And I get a thing. And I get one of these. I finished section C.
Nice, sweetie. Go red.
I almost finished the second column for a payday. Ooh. I'll do two reds here. Bam, bam.
2 blues, 2 reds. 2 reds isn't bad. Try to finish up B here. Where are you at? You need a blue. Oh, that's a lot of yellow.
Wow, that's a lot of red. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And $1. And a free thing.
Red.
Free things will go...
$1.
I'll go free thing up here.
And so that is B done.
Everybody. We can do it. We can do it.
Greens?
Oh, I like green. I don't know if I want green, though.
Oh, no. There.
I guess I could do green. Gives me $1 and one of these. And up here. Look at this. Okay. Got all tense.
Oh, that's a lot of red.
Oh, gosh. That is a lot of red. 1 yellow. Uh, I'll take one. One green. No payday yet?
No, I need blue.
Oh, there's a blue. Are you doing blue?
Yep.
Okay.
So that finishes that column, and there will be a payday. If you finish blue, you will also get first place points.
So, question.
Yeah.
I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exact. And then get a referral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I could do this. Get my blue. Then I can do this. Get a green.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can do like this.
Yeah.
So I also get first place?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
We count up our
do
points.
our payday. Got 9 and 4.
5, 6, 7, and 2. How'd you get all the way up to 4? Dang.
I mean, look how many X's you have. Compared to me, you're cranking up there.
Doesn't look like that many more.
Well, you're almost done with the third column.
Oh, flip it. Sorry.
3 greens.
It'll be 1 blue. Bam. Give me $1. And a referral.
It's next payday.
Yep. I get this. Still 2. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Get your payday?
Yeah.
Come on, red.
All right. 2 blue, 2 green, or 2 of.
I'm gonna do a red.
Brown and blue. Okay. Ooh, come on, question marks. Yep.
Yay!
We rolled the same thing.
2 reds. Bam, bam. Get $1. Get this. And I finished section A.
Nice. Okay. Blue.
Yellow. Oh, I don't want to finish yellow. I want red and green. I want Christmas colors. Who's excited for Christmas? Not me, really. Unless it snows. And me.
All right.
Oh, 3 blue. I love the decorations for Christmas and baking cookies and stuff, but the whole stress of buying presents for everybody is just too much for me.
Prezzies?
Too much prezzies.
I'm gonna do 3 greens on the straight. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, that's fair. Time off work is nice.
2 blues.
One green.
Blue, dollar, and I finish D.
You finished the green row.
And oh, you did? Nice.
Now I'll do this. Presents are your love language. Oh, yes, I love giving presents as well. But it's always just, I always overthink things with people. Always like, oh, will they really like this thing? You know? Three brown. Wow. I'm gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom.
2 brown.
Two mysteries or 2 greens. Do I just, if I want to make this as a red, I just forfeit the extra marking?
Correct.
So I would just do this, but not get a referral.
Right.
Okay.
That ends the game.
Yep. And you win.
I don't know. Okay.
But that's the last payday, right?
Yep. So we'll do our last payday. So I got to 12 and 8.
10, and
So
I
I got 5 over there, 12 over there, and 16
7,
there. 28,
13,
33.
13, 8. Wait. 35?
Yeah. You wins.
I wins.
What? GG, love. Nicely done.
Thanks. Oh, that's very sweet, Anne. That's very sweet. GG's, we both won one.
Yeah.
Yay.
We only had one more turn. So
wow.
You ending the game there just only shortened it by one.
One turn.
Yeah. So that was fun. I tried cranking out the strike track that time.
Yeah.
Nicely done, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And that's Newsboys.
That's Newsboys. Up to the top we go.
By the Sashi and Shoshi. This is such a great game. It only plays 4 in the box.
Yeah.
But I think if you have multiple copies, you could definitely
play longer.
Play with more people.
Yeah, it's kind of like a welcome to, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Since
the majority of these
gets...
things will get snaked faster.
Right, but everybody has a chance at second place.
Yeah, so they're not totally taken. So
yeah. Likey. And likey.
Definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Not easy to get a hold of.
No.
Unfortunately, but hopefully they'll be growing in popularity and they'll be more present in places.
The states.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that concludes our stream for this week. Like we said at the beginning, we definitely got more games from PAXU in our lineup for streaming schedules. Review copies of stuff. And we also have a backlog of review copies of stuff.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're like any other streaming channel where we have backlogs of review stuff. So you'll see a lot of things from us in the next few weeks. But yeah. Thank you so much for showing us this game at PAX, says Tangi.
Yeah, I had such a great time getting to hang out with you guys. So
yeah,
that was awesome.
Yep. All right, friends, we're going to head out, go get some food, leave you all to your own devices.
And now, Tangi, at any point, you could rewatch this and play against us and see how you do.
Yeah, that's true.
So
very true. Yeah, Giggles and Deadpan, it was so awesome to hang out with everybody. And Panda and Phantom and missed everybody that couldn't make it to PAX. So yeah. Until next time, friends, stay safe, enjoy your board games, be kind to one another, and we'll see you all on the next stream.
Have a great rest of the week, folks.
Bye.